It was established in 1842 and is Maryland's oldest running fair. It's the Prince George's County Fair in its usual time, right after Labor Day, when the Equestrian Center and Showplace Arena in Upper Marlboro become the fairgrounds. Here, all the usual rides, the food stands, the wood sculpture, the 4-H exhibits are quietly waiting for the visiting crowds. But over on the other side of the Midway, great activity is going on. We visited the sheep barn and met 2 of the 4 Ford sisters from 3G Farm in Harwood, busily shearing sheep.
Well, right now I'm slick shearing them so we can get them ready for showtime tomorrow. We normally have to keep them sheared down and washed and stuff because that's what they judge on a lot.
So you say slick shearing, is that different from just like regular shearing before summer?
Yeah. Slick shearing is when you shear them completely bald, and then you can shear them to where they're not completely bald, where they still have wool and stuff.
Does this sheep have a name?
Chocolate.
Makes perfect sense to me.
One of the kids that was over from one of the schools was coming over and petting her. She asked me what her name was, and I told her I didn't know, so she named her. So I just stuck with the name.
It's interesting. This sheep is brown, and then when you shear it, it's completely black.
Yeah, that's because their wool, it bleaches out in the sun, and they're always out in the sun, so that's why it's darker underneath than it is on top.
So originally when this wool first blossomed out, it was black?
When she was born, she was completely black because she was born on our farm.
Jessica, tell us a little bit about some of the wool processing here.
Well, some of the sheep actually are bred specifically for their wool, like Dorsets, Rambouillets. They're bred for their wool because they have a nice crimp texture, which gives it that soft feeling, the nice woolly, cottony feeling. And it's kind of hard to sell, but not always if you have a nice sheep. You really it's all about how clean it is. No one wants dirty wool because it's harder to process, harder to sell. We sell some of our wool to the Amish because we have a few of the natural colored black lambs. What you do is you just bag it up, keep it real clean, nice and dry for them, and they pay quite a bit of money for it if it's nice. And that white one over there, the one that's laying down, my mom actually won champion wool sheep with her last year because she has really, really nice, fine, crimped wool, and that's the ideal wool you want for making clothes, blankets, anything like that.
Fair hours tonight are 5 to 11, Saturday 11 to 11, and Sunday 11 to 6. For a list of the many activities and events, go to the website at countyfair.org. The fairgrounds are at the Equestrian Center and Showplace Arena at the intersection of Pennsylvania Avenue and Route 301 in Upper Marlboro.